This is the trade recap for October 14, 2024. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first trade here. So this was right at the open. Um, I'm using a higher time frame now to do my entry. So I'm looking at the 30-minute bar here. So you see that the close of the bar right now is below the PLC on the 30-minute. I see zones on the 5-minute. I see zones, supply zone, which is the red color on the 1 minute and the 5-minute. I have some pivot levels there to marked out. So right at the open, my plan was to go short. As you can see, my mouse is currently on this ask button right here. Okay, so I took a short right here, but as you can see, the fill on NinjaTrader looks fine, but for some reason it's negative, right? So I think it's probably because of the lag between Rhythmic and Ninja. So Ninja, if that is correct, right, it should be green here because I'm shorting one, and the price right now is below my entry on a short, which should be green, but for some reason it's red. So I think there's a syncing issue between Rhythmic and NinjaTrader. So as soon as I saw that, I went ahead and closed out the trade here. You'll see that I closed out pretty quick. Split a profit there. Yeah, so I closed it there for a little bit of a loss there. Um, Again, not sure what happened there between Rhythmic and Ninja. So I was looking to re-enter the short again because the 30-minute is not the best 30 minutes just because the net delta is below the bar there. I like the net delta to be on top of the bar for a valid short. But I felt pretty comfortable with this short here because the 5-minute has a zone up here, the 1-minute has the zone in here, and the current price is testing a zone right there. So I was pretty confident to take another short here, even though the higher time frame didn't really confirm that, right? Because the net delta is below the bar there. So I went ahead and took a short. Now I didn't take it right away. I wanted to see what happens when it comes back and tries to retest this pivot level right here. If it fell below that, I was going to put a limit order right there on the pivot, and my target would have been just down here, 56.71. All right, there you go. It went below the pivot, came back, testing the PLC there on the 5-minute, testing the PLC on the 15 minutes, and testing the PLC on the 30 minutes. Now my stop would be above the 30-minute bar here, and my target would be just a little bit down here on the 5-minute or the zone right here. So it came close. It came close to the target, but it never breached it. So it never hit my target. Um, Hindsight, I should have just moved my stop here just above this 1-minute bar here because that's a confirmation of 1 minute. So if this was a valid short, it shouldn't come back and stop out here, right on the 1 minute. Um, but it did. So I just let my stop up here because this 30-minute here is pretty. I thought it was pretty good safe play because you have a zone here on the 5-minute, and you have a couple of zones here in the 1 minute, right? So if it breaches both of those, I'm definitely wrong, right? Which I was at this point. And there you go. It took me out. Um, Now today is a bank holiday, so there probably wasn't a lot of volume coming in. Just hindsight here. Maybe not the best short, just because, like I said, on the 30 minute, I like the PLC here to be, I mean, not the PLC, the net delta to be above the bar on the 30 minute. Uh, but it, but I took it just because I said earlier there were some zones up here that I was hoping it would hold, but it didn't. So yeah, that was a losing trade there for negative 212. All right, so that's the recap for today. I'll see you tomorrow.